Hey folks, again, this is Ryan from ORS Cross Country Skis Direct in glorious Vermont. We are now going to focus on our family outing recreational touring category, and we're going to talk about the boots that we are offering. Now, boots are very important. You got to have a good boot. You know, you can have the greatest skis in the world, but if your feet aren't happy, you're not going to be happy. You won't want to ski on those great skis. So let's talk about boots. And we'll start off with the Alpina T10. We have this in our basic package. This is, you know, just a basic recreational touring boot. Great for people who are just beginning. Great for people who are, you know, skiing at a touring center, mainly in track or at least on a groomed surface, because the boot doesn't have a ton of, you know, cuff and support to turn a wider ski in deep snow. This is just designed for a nice kicking and gliding, getting outside, some fresh air, all that good stuff, exercise. It does have a lace cover, which is a nice feature for a basic boot. That'll keep the laces from icing up, keep your foot a little bit warmer, and otherwise, it's just a comfortable boot. We have it in unisex, and there it is, the Alpina T10. If you're looking for a little more control, a little more support in your boot, as I mentioned, then look at the Alpina T30 or the Alpina T30 T. Essentially, it's the women's version of the T30. And the difference you can see right away does have that articulating upper cuff with a power strap, and that really gives you a lot more lateral support to put a little more power to the ski for turning and control in sort of, you know, looser snow conditions, deeper snow conditions. It also has a plastic heel cup, and that really is a nice feature because, you know, as your skis or your boots sort of wear out over the years, the heel really takes a beating. So having that plastic heel counter keeps the boot from wearing out faster. So this is a boot that'll last a little bit longer over the years with more skiing. It also has a lace cover, and it's a really, really comfortable, warm touring boot. The Alpina T30, and again, the E30T for women. Essentially, it has a narrower last, so it'll fit a narrower foot, fits a woman's foot better typically. Otherwise, it's the same boot, designed for the same type of skiing. Rossignol makes a similar type of boot, the X5 and the X5 FW, women's, men's, and has an articulating cuff, power strap, lace cover, cozy warm, basically same kind of idea. Touring, in track, maybe a little off track, but mostly, you know, you're looking for good views, you're out there getting fresh air, good exercise, and that's your idea of a good day skiing. You're not looking to get to the top of a mountain and jump off a cornice. So, there are your boots. Now, these boots, we have them paired up in some packages, and in our opinion, they're best suited for the skis that you see here. Quickly, the Rossignol Evo Tour, the Alpina Solution. These are our two sort of skis really designed, excuse me, mainly for touring center, groomed surface, in-track type stuff. Here's your real basic ski, and here's your more, you know, high performance, better gliding ski. The Country Crown by Fisher is a good option. The Silent Spider wouldn't be a bad choice as well. A little more off-track versatility, has a metal edge. And then we have the Rossignol Evo Trail. And this ski, you know, it's wider, so for a beginner it's nice and stable. Great ski to learn on, but also has versatility off-track and deeper snow, yet it still fits in a track. As far as bindings go that work with these boots, these are all N&N touring boots, so they need to work with an N&N touring binding. And here we have the T4, Rottefella T4 binding mounted on this Evo Tour ski. This is the MIS version, meaning that it integrates into this black plate that's bonded onto the ski, so the binding actually clicks on there. There's no drilling. There's also the T3 Auto, very, very similar, only you bolt it into the ski. But it's an automatic binding, so you take your boot, you line it up in front of the bumper, you step down, and off you go. To get out, you take your pole, you push down on the binding, and you release. So, touring category, nice and simple. Make sure you have a boot that suits your needs. So don't you know, get a boot that won't have the control you're looking for, and think about that. Very, very important. So once again, this is our family outing recreational touring category boot video. My name is Ryan from ORS Cross Country Skis Direct. Thanks a lot.